Thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Jacob, and in this video I'll show you how to download Python for your computer. Before you can even start coding in Python, you need to download and install Python for your own computer. Specifically, you need to install the Python interpreter and Python standard library. The interpreter is a special program that will read and execute or run any Python code you write. The Python standard library is a large and extensive collection of pre-written code that allows coders to execute the most common tasks in their program. These tasks range from printing text to connecting your program to the internet. Once you have both the installer and the standard library, you'll be set to participate in future tutorials and code your own Python programs. As a side note, I'm using Windows for this computer and for future tutorials, but this tutorial applies for Mac users too. So, to download Python, you need to go to this webpage, python.org/downloads. You can either type down this link on your address bar, or you could click on the link I provide in the video description below. You can also Google download Python, and it should be the first result on your browser. Either way, this is what the page should look like. Python.org is the official website of the Python language. This is where you can get the latest info on Python, but most importantly, download the latest version of Python. You don't need to go anywhere else on the internet to download Python. Once you're here, click download, save the installer, and then open up the installer. Check this option, add Python 3.9 to path. Before I click install now, I should let you know that along with the interpreter and the standard library, there'll be other programs and files included in this installation, which include idle, pip, and more documentation. You don't need to worry about them for now, but I just want to let you know that those are going to be included in your computer. So with that in mind, click install now. Python is now installed. We can verify that Python has been installed in your computer in two ways. Number one, you can open up your command prompt. Then simply type in Python space -- version. You should be getting this result here. Python with a version number starting with 3. Version 3 is the currently used Python version out of 2021. So another way that we could check that Python has been installed is we check that we have the program called idle. And as you can see, when you search for it in your own system, it's available. You can even open it up right now. And this is idle. I'll talk more about idle in the next tutorial. So that is how you install Python on your Windows and Mac computer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.